Most engineers only consider horizontal earthquake forces. But what if I told you that vertical earthquake shaking can be just as dangerous and it is mandatory in specific cases? So let's break down a myth that earthquake loads only act sideways. In reality, earthquakes have both horizontal and vertical components. And under certain conditions, IS 1893-2016 mandates that you need to include vertical earthquake loads in your analysis. But when exactly? And that's what we are covering today, clearly and practically. See, IS 1893-2016 updated in Amendment 2 November 2020 clearly says that vertical shaking shall be considered first for stability of embankments, bridges or dams, and second for safety of buildings and structures in the following 7 critical conditions. So let's go through them with simple examples. So case 1 is the seismic zone 4 or 5. See, if your project site lies in these high seismic zones, vertical loads must be considered. Case number 2 is vertical or plan irregularities. Imagine a setback or floating column. See, these irregularities increase the dynamic response. Case number 3 is soft soils that amplify shaking, like clay layers. Basically, they increase the vertical accelerations. Case 4 is the long span structures. See, long spans are flexible, meaning more vibration and higher vertical response. Case 5 is the large overhangs like balconies or cantilevered corridors. See, this can amplify vertical movement significantly. And in the last, case 6 and 7, these are pre-stressed structures or pre-stressed members. See, pre-stressed systems are tension sensitive. A sudden vertical force can cause loss of pre-stress or even collapse. So let's understand what your design actions to take. See, now that you know when to apply vertical earthquake, here is what you should do in Staad or ETABS. Option 1. Use equivalent static load cases as per IS 1893-2016. Option 2. Use response spectrum load cases with vertical spectrum. And here I am providing you one additional tip in terms of the other code. Here is the equation from ASCE or Eurocode like this. See, similar logic applies when code prescribes the vertical earthquake. See, engineers often forget to include vertical earthquake loads in their load combinations. So always check, does my structure fail in any of those 7 categories? If yes, then you must apply vertical seismic load in your design model. And to wrap it up, vertical loads are not optional in several real-world structures. IS 1893 Amendment 2 makes it clear, follow it to stay code compliant and safe. And don't ignore vertical shaking because structure collapse not just sideways but also straight down. So save this video as your vertical earthquake checklist. Comment below, have you ever designed for vertical earthquake loads? Subscribe for more code-based structural design tips explained in the practical way. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, don't just learn software, learn concepts. Thank you.